Hi, I'm Ryan from Kamloops, British Columbia, and this is Ryan from Kamloops.
Oh, episode 5 of Ryan from Kamloops is live. Ish. Welcome back, everyone. Episode 5. I'm going to start today's episode just like I did last week, saying thank you. Thanks to everyone. Honestly, thank you. Doing a show like this can be a bit scary. I've been doing it now for a little over a month, and honestly, I've met so many wonderful Kamloopsians along the way. Everyone that I've asked to be on the show has said yes. I am blown away. Taking that first scary step outside of your comfort zone is always the hardest. But that's where you're going to find the positive people. And sharing this episode after we're done might help show you the positive people in your life. I'm here to tell you that I think it's worth it. I'm much happier these days, and the only thing that I've really changed is my attitude, but most importantly is my effort. Speaking of effort, you're going to notice my background looks a little bit differently today. Jennifer Jones saw my call out on last week's show for photographers, and just like that, her picture is featured on today's show. Thank you, Jennifer. Everyone else, what's the holdup? Send me your thoughts, ideas, pictures, and hats. Don't forget, I'm looking to wear hats on the show. Are you a local business, nonprofit, or charity? This is your chance for me to wear your hat on a future episode. I have no hat today. This feels like a missed opportunity not only for you, but for me as well. I much prefer wearing a hat. So let me hear from you in the comments. It really is that easy. Now, you know what's not the easiest? Starting your own business. And I'm not talking about myself here either. Remember, I have no budget or sponsors for this show. I don't consider it a business yet. But that's going to take us to this week's top story. Local businesses need our help. All of my guests today do own their own businesses. My first guest has a relatively new one as well. So I was a little disheartened when I saw that they may need to close down. But then I was equally as excited when I saw the positive response from the Kamloops community. Remember, you have to go out and seek the positive people in your life. And I think I found one. Here to tell us everything about Zaz Eatery and Play from the Mount Paul Industrial Park. Here's Samantha from Kamloops.
Thanks, Ryan. It's Samantha from Zaz Eatery and Play over at Mount Paul Industrial Park. We are a indoor play place that completely follows the Kamloops community. The entire building was designed by myself with the Kamloops community in mind. We have 30 different facades, all partnered with another business in town. Community presence is huge for Zaz. My fiance, Josh Beauclair, that does Skull Mountain Contracting, built the entire village for us. We do a lot just past indoor play as well. We have a dine-in restaurant, catering services. We host birthday parties and kids entertainment, with our most recent one being a kid rave the other day. We do a lot with our homeschooling community. We do promotion for other community partners as well, small businesses, that kind of thing. We did announce that we will be closing our doors in our current building on March 23rd. After the Red Bridge had closed down, we have had a decrease in sales and just haven't been able to get it back up. Once we did announce this to our community, though, that has truly become a village to us as well. They really came behind us. They've been supporting us more than we ever expected. We have a potential new space if we're able to get the startup costs again to rebuild our village downtown. We have a GoFundMe going right now. We're about 35% of the way there, and we will have a silent auction on Facebook going from February 28th until March 9th, and we're hoping to be able to rebuild downtown. Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Samantha. Please, everyone, do what you can to support this great locally owned Kamloops business. I wish my kids were younger, honestly. This place looks so cool. Heck, I wish I was younger so then I could at least maybe be smaller and get in and explore this awesome new village that Samantha's created. She's teamed up with all these other local businesses. It's really a cool thing. I'm blown away by it. Their silent auction goes until March 9th at 9 p.m. Go check it out. Hit up their GoFundMe. Do whatever you can to support them. And honestly, just go bring your kids there for a good time. Okay, let's keep that small business talk rolling for a bit. I met another local small business owner to discuss everything they've got going on in the world of stitches, yarn, knitting, crocheting, crafting, and skeins. The last word, skeins, it's a tricky one. You want to say skeins, but I think it's pronounced skeins. So I'm told. Let's go anyway now and hear it from this source. From Stitches and Skeins, or Skeins, on the North Shore, here's Kaylee from Kamloops.
Thanks, Ryan. My name is Kaylee Searle. I am the owner and operator of Stitches and Skeins, your local yarn store and more. I opened this store out of passion for the knitting and crochet hobby and the crafting community in general. We host a group drop-in session on Tuesdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., as well as Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. We also like to expand other crafts such as felting, cross-stitch, embroidery, and macrame and time. What we'd really like is for the community of Kamloops to come on down and check out what we have to offer. Come support local businesses. We really need your help. We are located at number 2665 Tronquil Road on the North Shore of Kamloops. Back to you.
Thanks, Kaylee. She said skeins. I may have to check back in with my source on that one. You know, my fiance Carrie is into knitting and crocheting. So when I saw that they had this group starting up on Saturdays to get together, I thought, wow, what an awesome way to start a community. I let her know about it immediately. Please, this is a really great store with some really cool, positive things happening. Let me know if there's anything else that I can do to help support Zaz, Stitches and Skeins, or any other local, positive Kamloops business. Ryan from Kamloops is here to help. And please get out and support local. Oh, I'm sorry, we have some breaking news now. Breaking news. The top 5 this week was supposed to be our attempt at finding an official emoji for Kamloops. However, I am hearing now, yes, from my source, that the city has named its winners for the Name the Snowplow contest. So you'll remember in my debut episode, I did my top 5 picks of the contest to see what were the coolest ones, and I'm happy to report that the city also picked 5 winners. And some of my picks were chosen. Did you guys all get out and vote? I thought it was a cool thing for kids that I'd like to highlight more of in the future. All right, without further ado, here's my new top 5 of the 5 winners. Number 5, new to my list, submitted by 3-year-old Bradford, is Windrow Willie. Number 4, another new entry in my top 5, is by 9-year-old Mace, Blizzard Wizard. Right back where I had it before, at the number 3 spot, by 9-year-old Laura, Buzz Ice Clear. No movement for number 2 on my list either. My Star Wars bias is beginning to show. Darth Grader. Thank you to 9-year-old Declan for that one. And my new number 1, it was number 5 on my original list, but it's climbed its way all the way to the tippity top. My great thanks to 4-year-old Hudson, Han Snowlow. I love it. Special shout out to my original number 1 pick, Garbage Truck. Keep trying. You're young. You'll get them next time. Thanks to everyone who voted, and congratulations to the winners. You are positive influences on your community. I salute you. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled programming. I went and saw another local positive Kamloops business, owner that we all know by now. That, of course, is Jess from the House of Misfit. Let's go check in now and see what's happening all around Kamloops in the world of arts and entertainment this week. From the House of Misfit on the North Shore, here's Jess from Kamloops.
Thanks, Ryan. Hey everyone, it's Jess from House of Misfit from Kamloops here to tell you about what's going on in arts and entertainment this week. First up on Saturday, March 8th, the Peelers are playing Pogue Mahone's Irish Ale House. Doors are at 7. Tickets are $12 on Eventbrite, and it is a 19 plus show. Then Sunday, March 9th, Late Hours are playing the FE Arts Collective. Doors are at 6:30. Tickets are $24 on Eventbrite, and it is an all-ages event as long as they are accompanied by an adult. You can get all of that information as well as all of our other events going on in the city on our Misfit monthly newsletter available in-store at 275 Tronquil Road or on our website houseofmisfit.ca. That's all I got for now. Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Jess. What's that you say? You still haven't been to the House of Misfit yet? What are you waiting for? If there's anything you want to be included in the music and entertainment segment with Jess, let us know in the comments, send a message, or go introduce yourself. I did, and honestly, I've only had positive things happen since. Okay, that's going to bring us towards the end of the show. My thanks today to Samantha at Zaz Eatery and Play, Kaylee at Stitches and Skeins, Jess at the House of Misfit, always. My partner Chris is away on assignment for a couple of weeks warming up. And that got me thinking. I mentioned at the top of the show that I don't consider this a business yet. The truth is, I would love nothing more than to make this and everything that I'm doing on YouTube with my partner into a job. With my back being what it is, all options are on the table at the moment. So that being said, I did want to share one of the Hiwi TV shorts with you all. I keep asking you to subscribe, but I'm thinking now that maybe seeing one will help grow our subscriber count to reach that initial goal of 500. Thank you all for your continued support. Here's our short called Liar Liar. We hope that you enjoy it and get out this week and every week and support local Kamloops businesses. Until then, look for the positivity in your life. Knowledge is power, and kids are the future. Bye, everyone.
Peterson. Huh? Did you finish that safety report for HR?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I emailed that one to you.
Johnson, what about you?
Huh?
Did you get it done?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, fuck!
Karen? Oh, Karen's on the phone. Karen's on the phone, everyone. Karen's on. Jenkins, what about you? Guys, not that difficult, okay? We all had to do it. Even I had to do it, okay? And I did. All right, everyone back to work. Get back to work right now, everyone.